Welcome to Learn English with Myths. Today we explore the Slavic tale of Baba Yaga, the fearsome witch of the forest, and the story of a brave girl who dared to face her. Along the way, you'll discover powerful English words to grow your vocabulary. Let's step into the enchanted woods. A long time ago, in a peaceful village nestled between hills and a lake, there lived a young girl named Vasilisa. She was known for her kindness and purity of heart. But, unfortunately, she had a wicked stepmother and two stepsisters who were consumed by jealousy. One day, Vasilisa's stepmother ordered her to go to the market. But instead of going to the market, Vasilisa's stepmother sent her to the forest to fetch fire from Baba Yaga, an ominous witch who lived deep within its shadowy depths. Fearful but obedient, Vasilisa ventured into the woods with only a small lantern to guide her through the gloom. As the sun began its descent, casting long shadows across the forest floor, Vasilisa's heart pounded in her chest. The trees seemed to twist and turn, forming a labyrinth that threatened to disorient her. With each step, the forest grew darker and more foreboding, and Vasilisa's determination to return home safely wavered. However, remembering her mother's last words before she died, "Only Baba Yaga can help you," Vasilisa regained her composure and continued her journey. Then, through the trees, she saw a clearing bathed in an eerie green glow. In the center stood a crooked hut perched atop two enormous chicken legs. Emerging from the darkness, a terrifying figure stood before her. It was Baba Yaga. Her face was as bony and gnarled as an old tree root, and her eyes burned like hot coals. Her mouth was filled with sharp iron teeth, and her voice echoed with menace as she spoke. "Well, child, what brings you to my humble abode?" Vasilisa took a deep breath and explained her predicament. "I am here to ask for your assistance," she said. "My stepmother has sent me to retrieve fire from your hearth, so that I may light a lamp and illuminate our home." For a moment, Baba Yaga was silent, her gaze piercing through Vasilisa, as if reading her very soul. Finally, she spoke, her voice raspy and cold. "You wish for fire. Very well, I shall give it to you, but first, you must complete 3 tasks for me. If you succeed, you shall have the fire you seek. But should you fail, then your soul shall be mine." Vasilisa's heart skipped a beat, but she stood firm. "I accept your challenge," she declared, her voice ringing with newfound determination. And so it began. Baba Yaga set forth 3 trials for Vasilisa, each more perplexing than the last. First, she commanded Vasilisa to sort a pile of pebbles into piles of odd and even numbers. Then she instructed the girl to spin straw into gold, and finally to comb the hair of a venomous snake until its scales fell off. Faced with these seemingly impossible tasks, Vasilisa did not falter. Instead, with each passing moment, her ingenuity and resourcefulness grew. Remembering her mother's parting gift, a magical doll, Vasilisa turned to it for aid. The doll spun straw into gold, sorted stones and pebbles, and even tamed the venomous snake, completing the tasks with ease. Baba Yaga watched intently, her sharp eyes missing nothing. She had not expected such skill and determination from the young girl. As dawn approached, Vasilisa had successfully completed all 3 tasks. Impressed, yet still wary, Baba Yaga led Vasilisa to her hearth and took a skull from the flames. It glowed with a fierce light, and when Vasilisa touched it, the warmth spread through her entire body. Baba Yaga handed the skull to Vasilisa, saying, "Take this. May it serve as a reminder of our bargain and light your way home." With the skull in hand, Vasilisa thanked the witch and hurried home. Upon arriving, she confronted her wicked stepmother and stepsisters with the skull's glowing light, which destroyed the stepmother and stepsisters. putting an end to their tyranny over Vasilisa. From that day forward, Vasilisa lived in her late parents' home, no longer under the tyranny of her stepmother. The memory of Baba Yaga's challenge remained with her, a constant reminder of the perils that lay in the shadowed corners of the world. But it also served as a testament to her own courage, ingenuity, and resilience. The tale of Baba Yaga reminds us that even in the darkest of times, hope and determination can light the way. Thanks for watching. Remember to hit the like button, subscribe for more, and leave your thoughts in the comments. See you next time on Learn English with Myths.